Welcome to this awesome day, first of all, and this live stream of the Drunk Crypto Variety Show. It is August 6th. Jeez.
Already?
Yeah, it's August 6th. It's August 6th, 2020, guys. Still going on, still Corona. Looks like things are opening back up here. I'll be traveling next week. It looks like Tim's going to be traveling too. It's his birthday. Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim.
So,
Tim.
think about it. For operational security purposes, I was not actually planning on mentioning that, and so we're not going to go into specific.
You have to go into specifics, but that's cool. Like Tim's hitting a big hump in his life, man.
That's a weird way to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, you're growing another year older, and that's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So anyway.
So happy birthday to Tim.
Sure. Moving on from things and festivities and such.
Just festivities.
I put the title of this as "Everything is a Scam."
Everything is a scam.
So,
Did you hear wait. Somebody called ETH a scam. Who was it? Adam Back slams Ethereum as a Ponzi scheme. Meh. Okay.
Who's that person?
So he's a computer scientist and he's a Blockstream CEO. So he has compared Ethereum to other high cap altcoins to Ponzi schemes. In a Twitter, this was a Twitter fight. Oh man, I need to get back on Twitter, man. I haven't been on Twitter these past few days. So BitConnect, Charles Ponzi, Ethereum, OneCoin, Cardano. Oh wow, Ripple.
I think you're just saying things.
No, these. I guess he's naming everyone. So what he says is these all look very similar to him, like they're all in similar grade. So he's saying that BitConnect, Charles Ponzi, Ethereum, OneCoin, Cardano, Ripple, Bernie Madoff, Stellar, and Dan Lamar are all basically the same. They're all frauds. Like all these projects and people are frauds. That's essentially what he's saying.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wow.
Very interesting.
Wow. Yeah, so as we know, Charles Ponzi and Bernie Madoff, they're two of the most famous creators for Ponzi schemes with BitConnect and OneCoin. We know those two. So I guess your mic is off.
Hello?
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 How?
Can you hear me?
Okay, but I need to stop it. Hello? Hello?
From the other side.
I don't.
Your mic is off. Why is your mic off? Who told you that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Where's. What? Hello? Is it? Or is it just. I don't think it's off. I'm pretty sure it's just low, maybe? Maybe? Hello? Hey, and here we go. Alright, well, we're just gonna. Yep,
You done there?
sure.
Yeah.
Something about Ponzi schemes. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me about those schemes in Ponzi.
I mean, they're not Ponzi schemes.
Situation.
So I guess Vitalik retweeted it, and then he said, reciting old propaganda is becoming less and less effective every day. Ethereum is a rising proof of stake. Sharding are rising, and rollups are here.
Did you say sharding?
Let me read. Hold on.
Oh, sharding.
Yes, sharding.
I heard sharding.
Sharding are rising and rollups are here, although a large distributed ecosystem working in parallel. The tides of history will not be favorable to maximalism, which is true. I think sometimes that, people who are consider themselves, Bitcoin maximalist or, super Bitcoin, like there's, like I realized the other day, like there's an entire ecosystem based off the technology. Like Bitcoin's great. It's fabulous. And, as a store of value and, to use as a form of payment, great. But, if we want to grow as an industry, that's different. Am I screaming? Am I screaming, guys? You should turn my mic down. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was screaming in your ear because Tim didn't check it out. Are we good? Are you going to...
Yeah, sounds fine now. Yeah.
Okay.
Just stop screaming. Jeez.
Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, those are my thoughts, and that's all I was gonna say about that.
Yeah, you can't hear me. What the fuck?
Yeah, you bitch ass nigga.
What the fuck?
No one wants to hear you. No one wants to see you. Yeah, I haven't been online too much. Today I got a massage, and that was amazing.
What? Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares? I care about my well-being. I hope you care about your well-being. I hope everyone cares about their own well-being, because that's important. Talk to my masseuse about crypto though, because it was kind of weird, because we were talking about she was just like, oh, because I told her I wanted to like travel the world on the coast of Thailand. Like that's like my ultimate like thing, just like grab a boat and just like, you know, sail. Yeah. Wow. So I don't know, Thailand's nice. I want to go see the monks, whatever. Anyways, and she's like, oh yeah, I want to be one of those internet brainiacs that comes up with something already. And I was like, oh, it's so funny. And I was like, so have you heard of crypto? And she's like, no, I haven't heard of crypto. And then we had this whole conversation about cryptocurrency and like Bitcoin and stuff. So it was cute though. She's a cute lady. Good masseuse. Great massage. Massage. So that's my story. That was what I did for the community today. You know, Tim, what was your good deed for the day?
Hello? Maybe now? Are there words happening? Did I do it? Mom? Hello?
I don't know what's going on, but like,
I think I fixed it.
I feel like
don't know.
I feel like every other stream's not your stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like some streams, great, fantastic.
You know what it is?
Other streams, nope.
You know what it is? Here's the thing. Since everything is a scam, I actually started drinking before the stream. So
you're a scam.
technically, it's fine.
Okay, all right. Well, let's look at some other stuff here, guys, because today's going to be a little more lean back, nonchalant chat. If you literally just want to talk about whatever, throw anything in the chat, feel free.
Real quick, so it's Jamaican Independence Day or something like that, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is.
This is the Ray nephew. Holy shit.
If you guys don't know what Ray Nephew is, Ray Nephew is rubbing alcohol. It's like 140 proof, like 70% alcohol. It's pretty gross. It'll put some hair on your chest.
Nah, it'll put some chest on your hairs too, for sure. For sure.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
For sure.
Leave me alone.
Anyways, what's next? What else? What else is a scam? Whatever it is today, it's a scam. I don't care what it is. I'm finding the flaws in everything. Let's go. What's the next news?
Speaking of scams, Nigerian crypto activity has been on the rise since April. Well, it's funny because Nigeria is like notoriously known because of the Nigerian prince. Yeah. So, like, if you guys know about that, you know, old school, like...
Old school? They still do that shit.
Do they really? What? They get old people like that still?
Yo.
I am a Nigerian prince who needs help. Please send currency my way. Really? They still do that? Did you ever? So there's an episode of Family Guy.
Old people you want to scam?
No, I don't. And there's an episode of Family Guy actually that is literally that. Like it's Peter's father-in-law. He doesn't know what to do with his money, so he's like, oh, like let me donate it to charity, because he didn't want to give it to like Peter and Lois. So he donates it to charity, and he ends up donating like $1 million or something to like this Nigerian whatever, and he's gonna pay him back obviously after his finances aren't frozen. But like they go to Nigeria to get their money back because they realized like the family told him like, oh my god, you got scammed. Yeah, he's like, you got scammed. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna go get my money back. So he goes to Nigeria. And basically, there was these soldiers, these Nigerian soldiers, like, how they have the child slaves in Nigeria?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, obviously they had some, like, not slaves, but children's soldiers. Like, children's soldiers are, like, I don't know, whatever. But, that's where it kind of, like, starts off. Like, they get to Nigeria and they see that, and then they see the guys. And then he's like, oh, I am Mr. Peter Schmidt. And then when he says his name, he's like, oh, my God, you're the one that gave me the money. And, like, they actually built an entire city in the episode. And the guy's like, oh, well, you stole my money. This is not what I gave it for you for. And he's like, oh, just tear down the whole city now. And, like, so they took the American money. They're like, oh, no one's ever going to donate to our charity. This is why we make this fake thing about the Nigerian prince, so people will donate to us so we can build cities.
And that's the crypto news, folks.
Yo, I was like, what? What if that... Isn't that some shit? What if that was real? What if that was like a thing?
Strawberry.
Anyways, yeah, funny episode. I for some reason have watched a lot of Family Guy recently, like as background like stuff. I use it like in the background to just.
I did Rick and Morty again.
I love Rick and Morty.
What else did I watch? It was a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. One of Jerome's coworkers.
I've been doing South Park again.
South Park.
HBO Max, fire. They have literally all 23 seasons.
I have HBO Max too, but I don't watch it as much.
All 23 seasons of South Park.
Listen to this. So Jerome's coworker for the first time today says, "Hey, I bought crypto."
Oh yeah, I heard this one.
And he goes, oh snap, man, you bought Bitcoin? Like, we invited this guy out to like the center. We invited him out to some events, and he's like, oh yeah, cool. Like we're trying to get him into like, the space and understanding about finances and how important it is to have control of your finances. And
if you have Cash App, you can buy Bitcoin. Mad easy. Like that's the first
so he didn't buy Bitcoin. And we're like, oh, okay, what currency did you buy? And he says XRP, and I don't know what it is, but like that's like the second or third person that I've been told that bought XRP, and I'm like, is XRP like on a rise right now, or like what is happening?
I don't know, but Kenzie just posted some shit where one of his friends.
I'm still like super down on XRP. 1, 2. I feel like XRP was kind of like, I thought it was kind of like black sheeped. I thought so, anyways. I guess not. Yeah, I thought people were like, well, XRP. Like, I just see, like, not... Because what positive news have you heard regarding XRP or something that's, like, like, I guess progressive news have you heard? Like, what's, Like, when I look at a company, I'm not looking at,
honest, I don't really know.
like, XRP as a cryptocurrency is different from, like, the rest as is. But, like, I haven't heard anything... interesting. Like, here we are, a few weeks ago we were hearing about Cardano with their Shelly and XYO whatever. Ethereum he still doesn't have a mic. Wow. Ethereum was, now Ethereum is on Ethereum ETH2 and their test net. Like, you're always hearing something. Tron is always in the all these currencies, you always hear updates about them, but I don't really hear much about XRP. I used to hear about XRP. Not anymore. I don't see them. I feel like they're not progressing as a... That's how, like...
Hello.
Like, if I'm going to invest in your company, I just need to see you progressing.
Progressing. Like Progressive, the insurance company.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stay good hands.
Yeah. Actually, I'm really upset at Progressive. They're being rude to me. They're taking forever to answer me back, and I don't think I'm going to get to fix... the bumper on that car.
Well, that's not nice. Progressive.
It's not nice. It's not nice, Progressive. If you're watching, I'm very sad at you.
Garcon, is the audio good? My lovely producer, who's not
producing.
Not producing right now. Can you produce, please?
Can you produce, please? Wow. XRP Snap sales slump with 33 million crypto sold in quarter two. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like people are just dumping money into it. Maybe it's just doing good because someone's like, oh, it was up 4%. And I was like, they're like, oh, it's at point like 0.25. And I'm like, yo, I bought that shit at like 0.00 like 44 whatever. Like, I'm so down. Like, I don't know.
What are you saying?
I just don't see it progressing.
Isn't it cents? I'm pretty sure XRP is cents.
Is it cents?
Yeah.
Is it 44 cents?
We bought it at cents, kid.
Are you sure?
It's at 44 cents right now?
No.
Oh, that's why people were talking about it. It definitely doubled then.
No, I was told that's...
When we got in, it was like, I don't know, probably $1. I'm not going to lie to you.
No. It was like 44 cents.
When we got in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
it was cheap.
You're probably
I don't even remember it being cents. I thought what is it? I don't... Hold on.
Nah, it was always cents.
It was sure, always cents.
Bro? While we were in, it was always cents. I promise you.
Hold on.
I remember the day we got in last year.
I remember the day we got in.
It was terrible, and we have videos where I was trading it. Terrible, just terrible. XRP, scam. Like I said, everything's a fucking scam today, folks.
Oh my god.
You came to the right place. You want to know about scams? We got all the scams you want to talk about.
It's at 30 cents right now. I think, like 44 cents I bought it at.
So 30 cents is also a fucking scam too. What's the next news?
It was like all the way at like 20 cents the other day. Like it was dumb cheap. I think someone said it fell down to 11.
What's the next news?
The next news, the next thing I pull up, let me see.
Yeah, find it.
Let me see what else is hot. So did you hear that there was a Instagram reel? Have you guys seen that? I don't know if anyone's on Instagram.
Oh, they're trying to cancel TikTok. Let's go. Fuck TikTok.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is weird to me, this whole TikTok thing, because I don't know. I feel like this is just too much. I just think we should have better privacy laws and just have people who want to have a functioning app like any other company. Because like that app doesn't have to be enabled for the U.S. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't need to be enabled for the U.S. Like, we just need to have laws that are implemented that, you know, protect against the things that you want to protect for people to function here.
Okay, no. First of all, also, no. Let me explain something to you, okay? When you... The way that your phone works, right?
Sure.
And since I've been using both an iPhone and an Android, like, it works the same-ish on both phones, right? You get control of what's called permissions, right? Like you tell your phone when you download the app, like, okay, I'm okay with it accessing this and this and that. Like maybe it needs access to your contacts to be able to, find out who else in your contacts has the app, or like maybe it needs access
but most
to,
apps they need those things, you know.
So right, but so with TikTok needing access to like mad stuff, and it can do like all this fucking crazy stuff, like.
Okay, well, to be fair, it doesn't ask any more than Facebook asked for. Like, when they compared it apples to apples, it's really nothing that other social media already does.
I don't have Facebook on my shit either.
The issue is, but no one's going after Facebook saying, oh, you're stealing our information.
We've
ban
been going
Facebook.
After Facebook saying
but no one's banning. Okay, but no one's banning Facebook, right? No one's done anything. All we're doing is we're hounding them down in the courtrooms, complaining, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, why can't we just have privacy laws that work? Like, when you give companies permission and they need a certain thing to operate, sure, you need to operate. If a user is cognizant of giving you these permissions and they press yes, that's between you and that user.
Now let me ask you this question.
Sure.
Can we blame Google and Apple a little bit for not realizing, hey, apps are doing kind of sneaky shit, let's make it more known what's happening? Because Apple's just now getting on that, where they're letting you control more of like, okay, keep in mind this app is actually doing blah 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 blah. There's like more disclosures and stuff like that. And Google's getting a little bit more serious.
You know, I've seen where Google now it's allow once or allow only while using this app, or you know, I've seen that they've been getting better with that. I don't know. You agreed to what you agreed to. I feel like that has somewhat fall on the user.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know,
because TikTok was like reading like your keystrokes and shit. Like TikTok was like an actual like if TikTok would have been on your computer would have been like, no, this is malware. Like it's listening to literally all of it.
Probably. I don't know.
But like, you also got to understand though, like, not even just TikTok, like in terms of privacy, like an app like Instagram, when you say like, oh, grant access to photos so I can post whatever photo, yeah, you're granting access so you can post whatever photo you're choosing. But like when you're in Instagram and you go to choose a photo, it sees everything. So sometimes you scroll past shit that you're just like, oh no, oh my god, if I ever posted that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they have access to that shit.
Right, but
And
that
you're connected
again,
to the
like
internet,
that's your
right.
like
So you're doing it because it's convenient, but you also got to remember, like, maybe it's really not as fucking safe as I think it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of trade-offs when it comes to security and stuff, and like we always try to.
These are definitely not like issues we've had 20, 30 years ago.
But TikTok fucking
but
scam.
We
though, for
are
sure,
going
scam.
into a digital era. And like from here on out, these are the like actual issues that we need to think about when it comes to buying devices and buying things that will enhance your life, like any technology. Like
All
these
right,
are
boom.
things you need to think about.
Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. This is my new invention.
The
I'm working
only
on.
thing we can do moving forward is have efforts to reduce these things from happening, right? And have more user control. That's the only thing we can do. We can't, like, people are just now realizing this and they've been doing it for years. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Well, TikTok was egregious. Like it was disgusting. So I mean, there was a lot of
sure.
But anyways, here's my idea. Right, here's my invention. Boom. Imagine this. Okay, it's like 2025 or some shit. Smart glasses are a thing. Okay, so like I get the augmented like overlay of like life or whatever. Boom. Okay, if I want to block somebody from like just life in general, right? Like I block them on my phone, I can't even see them in real life because the glasses just put fucking like. I don't know, like flowers or some shit. Just literally anything better than that person, and it just like blocks it.
That's so, like, have you ever seen that meme? It's like a throwback meme. It's the one that putting my hater blockers on. Or
Yes.
my
We would fucking call it hater blockers.
Like,
No.
that's exactly what that sounds
fucking
like.
$1 trillion idea right there. Bill Gates, steal it.
That's
please.
hilarious.
Oh my god, steal it though, please. I need that in my life. Give me a fucking prototype or whatever they're called. Hello.
Do you have a pesky baby mother? Would you like to never see your neighbor again? Introducing hater blockers. Hater blockers. Hater blockers is not responsible for any mis- Could you imagine? Oh, look at that cloud in the middle of the street. It was actually your neighbor. Yo, no.
Mad funny.
No, man. You are driving, you accidentally hit a person because you can't see them. There's no way that would never be a thing. Nope. Too many safety risks. Too many implications. No, I can't. There's no way. They would never pass.
Nah, it would definitely be a thing.
No.
Because it would be your choice, and you accept the responsibility of blocking your haters, and you know that if your haters try to attack you, you won't see it coming.
What's gonna happen is that you won't see them if you have the glasses on, but like you get to pick one shape that those glasses turn the person that you don't want to see.
Yeah, like flowers or some shit.
Sure, but it has to be that one shade. That's the only way it would work. It wouldn't work if it's anything else. Because like at least if you knew what that was.
No, but like okay, so like you wouldn't be able to have like one shape per like person, because then that would defeat the purpose. Because you're not really blocking them, you're just turning them into a block. Like
yeah, you're blocking them. You can't see them. Like, you don't know what they are. You don't know who they are. They could be one. If you block 10 people, it could be any one of those 10 people. It's just a block.
All right. Okay. No, I thought you were saying like each person. Like let's say you block me, like I'm the purple rectangle, and you block Jerome, and he's like the yellow square or something.
No. Like it has to be one thing. Like if you block someone and it looks like a giant sunflower, like you know what I mean?
Damn. But think about this though. Think about this. How actually like convenient would it be if it like actually like blocked the person out, but then like there was like a perimeter, like don't step here.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know.
So
Tim.
like,
Maybe.
because the thing is like you don't want to see it, and like you don't want to know like, oh, I'm in the room with someone I blocked. Like you just want to see them or not see them. Like you just want them to be
right.
gone.
But then if you don't see them and you don't see anything there, that's a safety hazard.
Perfect. And then like the thing also like has analyzed their speech patterns. So if they talk to you, in your ears, it plays the inverse of whatever they're saying, so you never even hear anything they say. Science.
You're stupid.
Fucking science.
I can't deal with you, dude. That's funny. Anyways.
What's the next scam that we're talking about? 'Cause,
The next
remember,
scam.
Remember, folks, everything is a fucking scam today. We're being super skeptical.
You're stupid. I don't even know if there's any actual other scams out there right now.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna literally Google crypto scam,
Oh, Jesus.
and we're gonna see what the first thing that pops up is. We're gonna talk about it.
That's cool. So it looks like Russia is getting...
Russia is a scam.
Everything's a scam. Yeah, no, Putin's a scam, guys. But like, it looks like they're actually getting guidelines
Hello,
for
chat. Are
their
you- do you
crypto
exist
stuff.
tonight?
That's cool. I'm glad for them.
I don't think so. I don't think the chat exists tonight. That'd be super boring.
Yeah, no one wants to talk to us. R.I.P. guys.
Unless maybe I'm just not getting it. I don't know.
I'm not getting it. I don't know. Rally. Okay, so this is interesting. Rally launches a creator coin cryptocurrency for influencers. So technically,
What?
that's like kind of like a overplayed like move. Rally launches creator coin cryptocurrency for influencers.
Okay.
Do you know what Rally is?
No. Like checkers?
Like checkers? Yeah.
Mom?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm trying to get to their website. Rally Network. Rally
heard of
Creator
it.
Coin. Oh,
What does
that's
it do?
it's new.
What does it do?
I don't know. Future of creator support.
Here's my thing.
So basically,
Here's my thing. Why make a new coin? I'm just saying, like, why do that?
Wait, no, because it's actually it's like a social currency, but
They're all
it's,
social currencies. Why? For what
Wait,
reason?
wait,
Just give me Bitcoin so I can fucking spend it.
Tim, wait, but that's not the point. It's like they're using it as like you know, like when you go to the store and you get a gift reward or a gift card, it's like credit for that person.
But I can turn that into fucking to the store for like eggs and shit. I could buy whatever the fuck is at that store.
Right, but that's the same thing. It's like, so if Beyonce was to have a Beyonce currency, don't you think her fans would like buy the currency, trade the currency, and eventually it would, I don't know, maybe I had a Bay Shop. Maybe I had my fucking, I decided to pull out my records from the store and I only sold it on Bay Shop.
Fire.
You can use it there.
That's
you
a
can
gift
trade
card.
you can trade them against each other. You know, if Nike says, oh, we're going to accept, you know, Bay coin now you can use it at Nike, you know?
Why?
Like, why? Because you can. That's so like the thing is like, there is no need for there to be like 100 different currencies, but it's not like there can't be either. You know what I mean? Like, it's not to make money useful, even if it's between two people, it's a consensus between those two people. Like, there's a province up in New York. Where is it? Damn it. I forgot the name of it. It has a weird name, but basically, they have these dollars that they use amongst their communities instead of like babysitting. If I need a babysitter, right, and you have these dollars, if I don't want to pay you in money, we can just trade these dollars amongst our community because our community has value with these like little monopoly money dollars.
What?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a fan thing. Like, you know, it's there. No? You don't get it.
Yeah, but I would never accept, like, that would only work in that community. They wouldn't be able to give that to me, and I wouldn't accept it for anything.
Sure.
So I'm Nike, and they can't pay me with that.
Right, but if Nike wants to use Bay dollars and Nike sees that Bay dollars are worth money, then Nike will use Bay dollars.
But they're not, though. They're worth Beyonce merchandise. They're not worth money. They're directly not worth money because they're worth Beyonce merchandise.
What? Okay, you're losing me here. What do you mean they're worth Beyonce merchandise and not money?
Like, okay, so for example, right? Let's say I have a gift card for Target or whatever the fuck.
Target?
And I wanna, sure. And I want to trade that to somebody for cash.
Mm-hmm.
In almost no circumstance would I be able to make more than what that value is. In almost all circumstances, I would be taking a hit because I want cash instead of being able to use it at Target. Or I do use it at Target, and those are consumable goods, and once they are consumed, that's it. So, because most of it is not, like, resale, like, that's just adding a weird layer of nothing. All it is just a gift card, which is fine, but also it's not real money, I don't think. I think that's literally just a gift card for a Beyonce.
I mean, it could be a gift card, but it's a gift
And
card
so-
that
and so,
could
hold on,
gain value.
But I don't think so, though. That's what I was just saying. I don't think it can gain value. I think it can only have the value of whatever the fucking value is.
Bay currency, if it's technically a currency, it technically can be traded, which at that point in time it'll gain value.
Okay, so the reason why I say that it can't gain value, right, is if Beyonce says like, oh, I'll sell you this phone case, it has my face on it for 3 Bay currencies or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. If the phone case is, I don't know, let's say $45, if that's the value of it, then the approximate value of each Bay currency is now $15, right? But you can't really move it around too much. Like, the only thing that would make the price go up is if Beyonce started like accepting, now I'll take 2 for this, and now the price goes up. But like, why would she do that?
I mean, that or
that just means that
depending.
Beyonce just means that Beyonce directly controls the price of the currency.
So
like, it just doesn't.
Kind of.
It only works. So it only works for gift cards. It doesn't work for like an actual currency that can be traded and the price can like actually go up and down.
So that's why when you buy things,
social network currencies I think are fucking stupid.
Hold on, like, and that's why when you buy things, because that's when you buy things are still based off USD and not BMBTC or whatever the value is, like
SAS,
when you buy something, it's usually calculated in USD, even though you're paying in BTC because the price is volatile. That could technically continue, and it would just like the same way that if you were to go to an exchange rate.
But that only works because I'll give you Bitcoin for something and you can give me Bitcoin for something. Whereas with Bitcoin, sure, it could be traded, but it wouldn't be traded for something. It would be traded for another currency. It would never be traded for a service or anything else.
Right. Well, it would just like any other country.
Because when you want to trade it for a service, you then trade it on Beyonce's website, and it doesn't matter how well you did over here. It's still only worth whatever it's worth on Beyonce's website. So the same thing with like these social like networks or whatever, where they're trying to make their own cryptocurrencies. I think that's fucking stupid because the currency is only worth however cool your little network is. Like, I'm sure if Beyonce made a currency, it would be fine because like people would
if Beyonce made a currency,
people would want to like, fuck with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't specifically think the price would go up past the point, like you would never like buy one Beyonce token for $50 but then only redeem it on her website for $30, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would ever do that. Like, it wouldn't long run make sense to do that. So the price isn't gonna run up, but like compared to like a social network that like, yeah, the value is that it's decentralized and probably like all the posts are like immutable or whatever, but like I don't know, man, like it doesn't, what is the value that makes it like that the price would go up, you know what I'm saying? Like there really is none. Because then when you give these out to users and then you have where they can trade it for other coins or whatever, then the price is going to go down because I want to sell these because the only thing I can do is use it on this social network, which like if it's not for advertising, then it's not really. So now the whole thing is like get in early and
kind of
get a lot
I mean
of these
if I because
here's
the thing this can easily turn into, it started as the more it's accepted somewhere, the more likely someone will want it and or have it and or collect it or whatever. Like, I don't know. It just the way it would work is the more people that she would have in her network if she was to make a currency, the better it would be. Not only on the people having the actual currency, but also places to spend the currency and the ways to accumulate the currency.
But why would I want to spend money that you invented? Like, why would I want to do that?
I don't know. Why would you?
Like, why? Like, if you came to me and you're like, oh, I invented this money, people pay me in it, so I have a lot of it, and, like, I invented it, and they may or may not spend money here, but I have fucking 40% of it, and so technically I could bankrupt you, but also you should accept it. Like, that's weird. That's a weird proposition.
I could bankrupt you.
Like, think about it. Like, if these coins are supposed to have like value or whatever, and I am the person who invented them, and so people pay me these coins for like services or whatever, and I also sell them to people, and I control 40 to whatever % of the supply, And then I go to you and you're a merchant and I say, hey, accept these coins. People are paying me for them. And so, like, there's some value there. So they'll pay you for them. First of all, not only do you have to believe in me as, like, value, that I'm always going to stay valuable, but you'd also have to believe in yourself that you're always going to stay valuable, too, that people would want to spend the shit with you. So let's say they do spend the shit with you, or maybe they don't. But, like, since now I have the option to spend money with you, I literally could just, like, oh, you accept this form of money now. It's legal. Ha, ha, ha. Like, and just flood your shit and take your whole business, and, like, now you're an asshole.
Yeah, but I don't think you would want to see as BC as literally the biggest asshole / like. There's like laws against that type of shit. I'm sure. Like you can't just fucking exploit the system. What does that say, Tim? I can't read. It's too far.
I can answer all of these questions since I'm in it. In what? What were we talking about just
Since
now?
you're in it? What are you in it? You're in Bitcoin?
Oh, like Cyber FM?
I guess.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I guess.
Yeah, that's a good fucking question. What the fuck do I do with the Cyber FM?
What the fuck do I do with this?
Why do I need that? What do I care? I know there's like buybacks and shit. What do I fucking care?
That's funny.
That's a good fucking. That's perfect. Let's talk about that. Let's fucking talk about it. JT. Love you, bud.
Love you, bud. Oh man, I need a nap, dude. I'm so tired.
You wanna fucking what's it called? You wanna call in? You wanna call me? You wanna call me, bud? Put you on the air.
Why do you sound like that? You wanna call me? You wanna call me, bud? Put you on the air. I'll rub your toes while I'm at it.
What? What the fuck? Yo. All right. Okay. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the number. Tell you the fucking phone number here in a second. You can call me. We'll put you on the fucking air.
Okay.
Put you on the air there, bud. Hold on. Wait for it. Just check your DMs in like 2 seconds. We're gonna fucking get this done.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Where is there we go. There we go. All right, because this is a real question I have, and I want to fucking figure it out. I want to get to the bottom of this shit. Okay? God damn it. I want to fucking figure this shit out. We're gonna figure it out. Because it seems...
You guys cannot see me behind this mic. I just realized.
It seems fucking willy-nilly. That's what it seems. It seems willy-nilly, if I may say so.
I will let these lovely
Hello?
ladies introduce them.
Hello?
Jesus, I'm so sorry. That startled me too. My phone just started playing
So,
nonsense.
phone number sent. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Hey. Oh, hey there, bud. Can you hear me?
Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Hey, welcome,
You drunk yet or
JT.
what?
He said, "Are you drunk yet, or
Yeah,
what?"
I've been drinking before the stream started. So, I've been method acting all day, so
Wow.
I gotta get into
So
character.
I bought this, I bought this new iMac, and I'm transferring my life over to it, and it says 9 hours remaining.
Yes, Apple.
So it says, I says to myself, self, let's go see what they're talking about on Drunk Crypto. and sure as hell enough, I'm going to start off by saying you're not wrong.
Perfect.
You're absolutely not wrong.
I love it. Well, hold on. I didn't hear the word right. I love right, but I also enjoy.
You're not wrong.
I enjoy not wrong, but I love right. But let's continue.
Yeah, I'm not going to say you're right. I'm going to say you're not wrong. And that's where your asterisk kicks in.
Okay.
So, we all know in 2017, 2018, all these ridiculous, useless companies came up with a white paper and a dream,
Yes.
right? And they treated their tokens
The
as if
internet
they were
dream.
an equity value. And if you're not familiar with the stock market, all an equity is an asset. It doesn't matter if it's a token or a piece of gold or a ring on your finger.
Right.
It's an asset that equals the value of your company divided by the circulating supply.
Yes.
So all these companies did that, right? You're with me?
Yes.
97.5% of them are full of shit. Now, am I allowed to curse on your show?
97.5%
I know
of
I
them.
curse on mine. I'll try not to.
Okay.
So, there are, I'm not even going, I don't want to shield you Cyber FM. I have to because it's all I know. But that is also a great example with the Brave browser.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
And we're in talks with Brave, so we get along. We understand that we're in the same business. So what Cyber FM and what Brave does is we've decided that we are only going to accept our currency that we created, right?
Yes.
You are not going to be able to bring me a U.S. dollar. It's absolutely useless to our company. So if you don't have any Cyber FM, you are not going to reap any rewards that we offer for Cyber FM. Let's change the name of Cyber FM for a moment to Spotify.
Okay.
What would you do? What would you do if Spotify said, I'm sorry, I don't accept any dollars?
True.
Go somewhere else.
Are you sure? What
Okay.
happens when they go on
You're a
Fortnite and they want
diehard
those
Spotify
Z-Bucks
guy.
or
Okay.
V-Bucks?
So if I had to, I would convert. Yes.
So here's the funny thing about online radio. Online radio listeners do not leave their platform. A totally different business conversation. Cyber FM will never sway a Pandora listener to try us out. Just like you will never convert a Z100 listener in New York
Yeah.
to WBLS.
Oh yeah. Well, of course.
It's human emotion.
Right.
It doesn't happen. So, and, you know, I said that on purpose so that you would understand.
Yeah.
You either grew up, right? You were either Hot 97 or 98.7. You weren't
Right.
both. So now we go back to Cyber FM. We already have our 800,000 listeners, and out of those 800,000, only 1,000 know what crypto even is. And we have 1,000 trouble tickets a month from new people. That is it like Bitcoin? And you got to go,
That's so funny.
kinda.
Is
I
it
guess.
is it like Bitcoin?
It's really not, right? So Bitcoin, well, it is and it isn't. Bitcoin is a coin with its own decentralized main network.
Main network.
Right?
Right.
Those miners that create their network mine Bitcoin and build that infrastructure. Cyber FM is a token that rides on the Ethereum network. You could take Cyber FM away, just like you could take the BAT token away, and Ethereum still goes about its day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So early on, when we were confronted by the maximalists of the world, they'd say, well, why don't Cyber FM just use Ethereum? Right? Why not just use Ethereum? Why do you have to have your own token? You know, sounds like a scam.
Sounds like a scam.
Hey, maybe tonight on
Maybe.
this show, everything is a scam. So you got to really bring the heat, and you got to prove it to me.
So, that's why I'm telling you, you're not wrong. There's so many scams out there. But you are looking for a realistic scenario.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Spotify was your lead. Cyber FM's already established for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
Between you, me, and the telephone pole, I don't care if you want a Cyber FM token or not. Because I'm not making money from you with your Cyber FM tokens. And I'm going to blow your mind in a minute. You know, obviously,
Mind-blowing.
I make money from advertising, right? We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit. Sorry.
You're fine.
I don't care. I don't care what reason that you listen to us, as long as you listen, because I'm making the money on the advertising.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flip you real quick to Pepsi Coin. Have you seen Pepsi Coin?
So yeah,
I've heard
kinda.
about Pepsi Coin, but I haven't actually.
I don't. It's
seen
not like
it.
a real. It's like a. It's like they always do these little shits where it's like a redeemable little whatever. On
They
the
used to
back.
do those a lot,
It's a
with the
it's a
Coca-Cola
reward
bottles and
point.
things.
Yeah, it's like a reward.
Right?
Yeah.
But Pepsi, they're doing it. They're tricking you, and they're tricking you because it's a scam. They're tricking you.
Hold on. Wait
By
a minute.
giving
Wait
you
a minute. Pepsi's a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is Pepsi Coin a
Pepsi's a
scam,
scam?
though? What does it do? What are they tricking me for? What are they doing?
So it's not a real crypto. It's not a token on any network,
Right.
but they're calling it Pepsi Coin, and they are giving you cash.
Ooh. I like cash.
They're giving you George Washington.
Got it. And he was racist. So we
Okay.
don't want that.
I mean, I'm getting something, so they're just calling the program Pepsi Coin? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think they're just trying to
They're
appeal
kinda-
to
They're scamming the crypto community.
yeah.
Okay.
But I want you to think about this for a moment. It never crossed your mind to say, well, I'm never going to cash in my Pepsi for my $1.25 reward, right? You wouldn't dare not do it. Am I wrong?
If it's free money.
If it's free money, I'm going to get it. Of course I
Right.
would.
Oh, so if it's free money, you want it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to Cyber FM.
Okay.
We're
No.
making money from those multi-billion-dollar companies for advertising, right?
Ah.
We're not charging you a dime,
He got
unlike
you.
some of our competitors that want to charge you. We're not charging you a dime. We're saying, please listen to our ads. We promise to not be that hardcore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
No,
think
we're
I
not gonna
have
give
heard of
you
a Kodak
30 minutes of
coin,
ads. We
Tim
give you
G. I think I've
5
heard
or
of
8
that.
minutes in an hour. And, you got rock, rap, classic rock. You got classic rap now. You got country music. You got it all. 80s, 90s, 70s. You got it
Kodak,
all.
speaking of Kodak,
I'm
I think
proud
they're
of you.
going into the
Not gonna lie.
drug business.
We
Question
want
mark?
to get as many people as possible listening to us so that we make money. So, if I throw a little Pepsi coin in there, and I say you can earn Cyber FM for
Uh-huh.
listening, and it has a cash value. No matter what that value is, it is a value.
Got it.
So I'll give you an example. We pay out every month, and on August 1st, our top guys, our VIP listeners, they each made about $23, $24. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty sure that Pandora has never handed you $23.
Never in my life. Pandora
Okay.
does not pay me money.
So you see where I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
Here's where it gets better. Why? What else am I going to do? You asked it before I called in. What else am I going to do with these coins or these tokens other than try to sell them to somebody else? Because then you're not wrong. You have another problem, right?
You need an ecosystem.
Excuse me. So we thought about that problem early on before we even went live. And we said, well, that's true. You're just going to flood the market. And we're not looking to be worth a penny because
Right.
we're a reward point. However, we are only going to accept our money, our Cyber FM tokens, for example, the Autism Awareness Concert in Long Island. Or, for example, artists that we recruit where they want to debut their CD. We're negotiating deals with people that I can't say out loud yet, where
Oh, come on.
You're
Drunk
gonna go-
Crypto. Tell us
you're
the
going to
people.
go buy
No.
You're going to go buy the new PM Dawn album. I could say that one, right? for $8.95,
Uh-huh.
but it's going to be $8.95 equivalent in Cyber FM. So you're either going to have to, if you're a big PM Dawn fan, you're either going to have to go out in the exchange and buy $9 worth of Cyber FM, or you're going to be like, well, since I'm a hot Cyber FM listener, I got $9 worth sitting here in my wallet. I click this, I click that, boom, I got my CD. That's just one example, right? So we're selling merchandise. We are selling our tickets to our concerts.
Creating an
Unfortunately,
ecosystem
we only do the concerts up in
for
New
the
York and
use
LA
of your
right now.
currency.
Got
But,
it.
as we grow, we should be throwing.
When Miami, because I know a few people down here that could lead the Miami push for the concert situation. So when is that gonna happen?
I've been working. I've tried that. I wanted to literally drive down and knock on Pitbull's door. I got his address, and I know
I hope you're
Pitbull is very
watching, Tony.
interested in creating a decentralized blockchain for artist royalties.
Yes.
So he's all in on that, and that's another conversation. But I wanted to cover with you how a company could take their product, their service, with T-shirts, and in our case, T-shirts, concert tickets, albums, downloads. If we have tiers because we gamified it, and everybody loves the gaming experience. If you're a top-level guy making $25 a month on Cyber FM, we're going to be giving you movie tickets once a month. You're not just going to get your Cyber FM. You'll be like, hey, you're a double diamond tier user. Here's your United American movie pass for the month, or an Amazon, pass for the month. And we're actually using technology that's not known widely. It's called Emblem. Another thing for you to research if you ever want to. But at the end of the day, before I bore all of your listeners,
Vanilla flavored vodka.
the
Let's see what
companies
this
that
tastes
already
like.
have the money and that are already
Sounds
established,
gross.
that are passionate enough to lock their doors to the American dollar and tell you the only way in
Very
here
Romy-ish.
is through our currency.
Mm-hmm.
The only last responsibility that I have is to make sure that you want to come in here. And with music, that's easy. It's really easy with music.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So if you're gonna be like, hey man, I wanna go to that Cyber FM concert in LA
It burns
with
a little bit.
we're talking with our
Okay.
next concert is slated in
Kinda
Switzerland with
strong.
Ice-T. But coronavirus is giving us problems.
I'm sorry. Did you say iced tea?
Ice-T.
That's hilarious.
Ice-T, PM Dawn, Salt and Pepper. We're all supposed to be going to Switzerland for a big concert, but COVID-19 has delayed us.
Interesting.
With that
Wait,
said,
did you just say he was
how
going to
many
go to a
people are
concert
gonna
with
say,
iced
well,
tea
I
and
wanna
salt
go
and
to that
pepper?
concert?
Yeah.
What?
And what are you going to
salt
say
and
when you say,
pepper?
well, it's going to cost you $3 million Cyber FM? What are you going to do?
Figure it out, I guess.
Well, you're going to fucking figure it out. You're going to go on the exchange, you're going to buy it, or you're going to listen, and you're going to make me more money while you earn it. No matter which way it goes, either our users are making the money, because, by the way, no staff members at Cyber FM hold a significant amount of the currency. Kind of like Digibyte.
When you say significant, though, like, what is that? Like, what does that mean to you?
There are listeners that have a higher tier than me, and I'm the CEO.
Because what I heard that you guys do a buyback every month, and around the buyback, the price goes down. That's what I heard. I heard that
That's
from
funny, and you'll
I
hear
heard
me
that from
joke-
a very
you'll
credible
hear me
source.
joke about that.
I heard it from a very credible source. Price goes down around the buyback. Is that true?
That is absolutely true.
Whew.
Have no idea why. It doesn't make sense, does it?
I don't know.
Because, when you think about it, when they announce, it's one thing for a company to announce a buyback.
Right.
Usually the price rises because everybody goes, I'm going to make them pay. When our buyback is routinely every 30th, every 31st of the month. These users know it. So I think what's happening is that they go, oh, it's the 30th, I better dump. Like, I don't know, between you and I, they're just idiots. These are not Cyber FM listeners. These are those traders with the bots.
Got it.
Like on iDex. You know what I mean? Oh, Cyber. Now,
Boy,
ask me why
watch this stuff.
ask me why do we buy back every month?
Why do you buy back every month?
Because of morals and responsibility.
There's a lot of companies that do that. They
Since
buy
we
back
don't
their own
hold any
currencies.
tokens, the only way for us to pay you is for us to go out and buy that month's supply.
So do you only buy what
How's
you
that?
have to pay people? Like, how does that work?
Yes, right now I'm a cheap bastard. We only buy what we have to pay people. Now, should our listener numbers every month go up and up and up,
That
that
makes
means
sense,
we're
I
going to be
guess.
buying more and more and more every month.
Interesting.
As opposed to, let's say, Ripple, who I think you agree, we have no idea why Ripple exists,
XRP.
other than when Ripple needs money, they go and they dump it on the market,
Right.
right? And they make their money.
Right.
So we're doing the opposite.
Ah, I
Oh, we
see
have
what
to-
you're doing
we have
there,
to
Sneaky
protect
Bear.
our
I
listeners.
see.
So we go out and buy our own friggin'. We're almost stupid. But I will say this in an egotistical manner. That's because we're successful and we have money.
That's because we're successful and we have money. That's the thing. That's what I want
All right,
someone to
so,
say at my funeral.
Here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. It might not be a scam, okay? Maybe not. It seems
Maybe not.
the way you explain it, I don't know, kind of
Maybe
seems
not.
legit a little bit. So we'll see
A
about
little bit.
that. Seems
If I would say anything,
seems
if
pretty
I would say
legit.
if anything is a scam, if anything of it is a scam,
Mm-hmm.
is that the company revenue is significantly increasing because we're attracting you with our token that we invented. Right? We kind of left the radio framework and we got into the crypto cool world, which is making us more money. But nobody's getting robbed. Nobody's getting ripped off. You never hear anybody complain about music. So, in theory, it's not a scam because we're providing a service. You could say it's a scam because I got into the crypto game for my own benefit. Not gonna lie, it all worked out really well for everybody.
That's good. That's great.
So okay,
That's
well,
great.
I mean,
I think that's what every person did when they started their company, but that's great. Yeah, no, eventually you just want to be rich and,
okay. So here's the question. Are you rich?
Alrighty.
Did this get you rich?
Bernie Sanders probably hates me.
Did the crypto thing make it work for you? Are you one of those crypto, super rich guys? Lambo. You got a Lambo?
I've had some. I own 9 cars currently.
Nine
some of them are.
cars. Jesus Christ.
well, I don't have a Lamborghini, but I have
some of them
9
are
other
a
motor
little
vehicles.
extravagant. Not because of crypto, but my Wall Street career, my radio career.
Interesting.
We could say
Wall
that
Street career,
leaving Wall
what?
Street and leaving radio to create my own Radio Wall Street did not fail.
Radio Wall Street. Oh,
wow.
I see what you did there. He was in radio. He was in Wall Street. They fucking made a Radio Wall Street. I see that.
You get that? So, did I leave corporate America
That one's for you, dude.
to maintain my lifestyle? I would check that off as a success.
Interesting.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. When I'm old, I
And
want to
you
be
know-
successful.
And, for the record, I'm in a wheelchair, which
Yes.
means I have easily $50,000 a year medical expenses just for that lifestyle.
Seems like a
I
lot.
have 4 wheelchairs. All 9 of my cars require handicap controls.
Jesus Christ, all 9.
What are handicap
I'm
control?
trying
What
to-
is that? What is that?
I'm trying to not do
entail?
opiates for hip pain, so I'm
What?
chewing on
Oh,
kratom and
so you
smoking
don't press the
pot
gas.
and doing whatever I got to do
Oh,
to
true.
not be in,
Wow.
So I lecture a lot of
Did not
handicapped
realize
people
that.
in the world. I don't lecture. I try to portray to disabled America that you have to know if you're going to go out and be on your own, you have this added expense in life that other people don't have. So don't plan on being the world's best janitor. Try to figure out how you can be the world's best entrepreneur
Aha.
because you have to survive.
Yes.
For your own livelihood. You got my kid's in college. My kid is in college. His college is paid for. I have a beautiful brick house with two-car garage, which is why I got 1, 2,
2-car garage
3,
with 9 cars.
4.
Math.
I got 5 cars that I'm surrounded by in the driveway. All of this is paid for. And I'm not saying it's because of crypto, but what I am saying is, if you're a smart businessman, and I also kind of practice, if you're honest, because I walked out of Wall Street because of morals. I had some shit going on that I disagreed with, and
Too many
said, you know
scammy
what?
shit was going on.
Was it the cocaine?
Organized crime.
Was it the cocaine?
No, cocaine. I would love cocaine.
No, cocaine. I would love cocaine. I would love illegal substances. What are you talking about? No, it's the stealing of the people's money.
Perfect.
Oh,
Love
God.
it.
I created a product real quick at Merrill Lynch called Notional Trader, and Notional Trader was designed for grandma and grandpa to say, well, I don't know if I can afford 3,000 shares of Google, but I do know that I have $45,000. So Notional Trader took grandma's money and said, we are going to get you the most amount of the choice of equity that you want with your money, right? Instead of Google being $90 a share at the time or whatever, we said, we're going to use your money to set the bar for how much Google we can get you. And it worked out fantastic. A lot of artificial intelligence, a lot of Java, a lot of XML, a lot of the shit that you see on Binance today. The problem was, and this was my baby, this product was my baby because I was all about helping grandma. They started slicing out basket orders, and they were nickel and diming grandma on the executions.
Oh, my poor grandma.
Every time you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said to them, I go, whoa! Instead of charging grandma $19 a trade, you're making 38 off her on multiple executions. I go, this is a bug. We'll fix it. And business came back and said, no, it's not a bug. It's intended behavior. And I fought with them. It's my product, and I'm telling you it's a bug. And they said, we own you, and we're telling you it's not a bug. And 6 months later, I said, fuck you. And I walked out. That was one of many immoral things that was happening at Wall Street during that market crash of 2008.
Yeah, that one wasn't good.
And I was just done. And Cyber FM was
None of the fruit ones were good. They were kind of shitty.
Cyber FM was a baby, and Cyber FM was not making money. You know, it was just a couple of guys on Wall Street sharing music. And when I walked out of Wall Street, I said, I got to do something. But, yeah, man, we're digressing from whether or not it's all a scam. And, 97, 98% of it is.
But Cyber FM, not a scam.
I will say Brave browser, not a scam.
Ooh.
Does that make you feel better?
Brave browser, not a scam.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
All right.
I'll explain to you how Brave browser is a scam, and it's not a scam.
Okay, go.
Brave browser scams advertisers by forcefully dropping their ads and replacing them with their own ads.
Yes.
That's how the Brave browser works. You know that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know they replaced it with
Not
the
gonna
Brave
lie.
browser.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of fire.
Google. Right? They're screwing Google.
Yeah.
Now, if CyberFM has a Google ad out there, and I'm paying for my reach for Google ads, I'm kind of upset with Brave. Because now the Brave users aren't going to see the CyberFM ad. So Google's getting scammed, CyberFM's getting scammed. However, if you look at the user side, just like we did with CyberFM, the Brave users are now watching their own ads, whatever Brave sticks in there, and they're getting rewarded with the BAT token.
Yes.
So they're getting paid. So again, who's losing on the customer side and who's winning on the corporate side? And then you can flip it. Who's getting hurt by it? So if you think of the customer side, Brave browser, not a scam. You are pretty much promised to receive your Brave tokens for surfing the web every month.
Right.
I am not a Brave holder, by the way. I think their browser is a little bit buggy. I'm not a fan of the token, but I completely understand the business model, and I have had personal meetings with them. So
Interesting. Very
I'm trying to stay
interesting.
fair.
Right. I hear you. Brave, we're okay with you. Maybe not a scam. Maybe. We'll see.
Now, if you're asking me for other ones, I start to run short.
Right. Gotcha. So the rest of them scams.
I'm not saying that there's not another one. It's not. There is
He's not saying.
it is capable of not having a scam. Are we there emotionally? Is the market there emotionally, or are we just doing it?
Okay, so here's my thing.
Bamboo.
Here's my thing. What is the defining factor? Like, what makes it not a scam?
Somebody prospers.
There has to
who
be
is not
an
intended to
exchange of
prosper.
value.
Wait, somebody prospers and what?
And they weren't intended to prosper. So you buy Doritos and a Pepsi, and Pepsi gives you back $1. You're like, oh, I didn't see this coming. I just wanted to enjoy the Doritos and the Pepsi,
Uh-huh.
right? You made out as a consumer. You took, or here's the 2020 vision. You got it back from the man. You kind of screwed the 1% for a hot moment by getting your dollar back.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes you feel good.
I like feeling good.
You never turn down free money.
Me? No, never. No, if it's free, it's for me. That's my favorite
That's what I'm
size.
saying.
Yeah, it fits. For
So-
sure.
Now, if that free money is reliant on a funnel, right, a pyramid, if that free money constantly requires new money coming in, that's where you get into Bernie Madoff territory. That's where you get into Hex. Or should I say that on your show? I don't know if you have sponsors, by the way.
Is
Hex,
Hex
like the
a scam?
hexicans? All those hexicans, that 6-month-old blockchain? Yeah, I heard about those people.
Speaking of,
I know about y'all.
Hold on.
I know about
Speaking
y'all.
of sponsors, we are working, with JT here. Maybe he's gonna sponsor us. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna talk about it right now. But Hex, so Hex,
Excuse me?
it's a scam. You think Hex is a scam?
I think Hex is a scam.
Tell me why you think Hex is a scam. I would love to hear this because there's been these people, the hexicans, they've been after me. I want to hear about this Hex, man.
Well, so what did you create with that? What is Hex? To the best of my knowledge,
All I know is
And
that
I am
it's a
not-
6-month-old
I
blockchain.
am not well versed. Here's my asterisk again. I am not so well versed in Hex. I can only tell you what the Hex freaks have told me in order to convince me.
Hex
to buy into Hex.
freaks.
Got it. Okay.
And that
Those
is,
are fighting words.
I will deposit Bitcoin into some sort of smart contract
Yes.
in order to receive dividended interest on Ethereum and rewarded via a Hex token.
What?
That's about the most I get out of that, right? I'm earning interest on a dividend of another coin and being rewarded in Hex. That's where I stopped listening, and I said,
I'm
"So
confused."
I'm the crypto guy. I'm the crypto guy, kind of like with Cyber FM.
Right.
I want to know at the end of the day, can I go buy a battery? Like, is Hex going to send me a T-shirt? Is Crypto B going to be available at the local deli?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I think the big difference between a Bitcoin ATM and a Hex product is. Think about this. Let me ask you this. You know a Bitcoin ATM makes money by charging fees. They're literally taking your money to introduce you to Bitcoin. Is that a fair statement?
What?
I know you're getting drunker, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
A Bitcoin ATM.
Right.
Sorry,
The
guys.
entire purpose of its business is to charge you a fee
Uh-huh.
for hooking you up with some Bitcoin.
Yep. Yeah. Water. Yeah.
That's
water.
a fair
Yeah.
statement, right?
Uh-huh.
So, would you consider that a scam?
No, it's not a scam.
No, I love Bitcoin.
There's
Personally, I love
a trade of value. There's value being exchanged, and that's when I think something is no longer considered to be a scam. If you get something back for what you like paid for, technically you're not being scammed. Technically, under
You
like
just summed up your entire I want you to go back later on and replay. What
I mean,
Annalise
I
just
know
said.
this. I know this. This is Tim's thing. Tim's the one that wants to be difficult and not understand anything.
Hey, hurry.
He's busting my balls.
Scam.
if he wants to. But you
Hurt.
did, for people that don't get it, for people that go, how do I know if this is a scam or not?
The way that you know if
literally
something's a
just
scam or
defined
not, technically, is if you do not receive anything in value back. Value, very important word.
Right.
Correct.
Where's the value?
That's it.
It's fucking scam. Where's value?
Well, first of all, if you have it, you should find value in it. Second of all, what is the value? Is it currency? Is it money? Like, what is the value? What can you get for this thing? If I can't trade it into something that's already existent, then it has no actual value.
Well, would you trade it to go see Pitbull live in the Dolphin Theater?
That's value.
Me personally, no value there. Me personally.
But that's for you. But that's the thing.
You're
You
more of a-
own something that you value. If you don't value it, then you should not have it in the first place.
I do not value Pitbull in the Dolphins fucking stadium or whatever.
All right, then don't go.
Was, personally.
Okay. So, did I tell you that
Give me
you
something good.
have to listen to Cyber FM, otherwise you're an idiot? Or did I tell you, hey, if you're a Pitbull fan, this might be coming up, you know. You make that decision if you want to participate in that particular project.
Right.
Now, you might also say to yourself, well, fuck Pitbull, right? You know, Mr. Worldwide doesn't care about me.
Mr.
so
Worldwide.
I'm gonna
I
hold out
prefer
for-
when he was Mr. 305.
Woo!
The whole Mr. Worldwide shit, like, just come home, do the fake gangster rap again, like, that's what we liked. Damn
I
it,
knew
man.
that's why you're here.
Yo,
I knew
you
that's
remember the
why.
song Damn It, Man? Oh my god. What a banger.
Now, if you said to now let's pretend you're in the Cyber FM Telegram,
Okay.
right? And everybody's like, I'm going to go see Pitbull in Miami, and I got a free guest pass through Earning Cyber FM. And
Got
you
it.
go on my Telegram and you're like, fuck that guy. Ooh, what kind of imbecile wants to listen to Pitbull?
Exactly. Yeah,
So-
pretty much.
You have every right to do that, because when Billy or somebody goes,
American,
well, then
yeah.
why? You know how the crypto people are, right?
Yeah.
Well, then why are you here,
Right.
right? You're going to say, I'm waiting for Jingle Ball tickets.
Jingle Ball.
Right,
I'll
you're
fucking go to
so-
Jingle Ball. Hell yeah.
Right? So what value to you and value to Annalise might be two completely different things, but it's the same genre. You're there for the music. In my case, for some reason I'm back on me, right? But you're gonna see. I don't like the Brave token because what they're doing to advertisers. But damn it, if I don't respect the business model. So maybe I might be interested in the Brave browser if they wanted to offer a Cyber FM widget. Right? You can always negotiate your feelings on what's valuable to who,
Right.
as Annalise said.
So now here's my question, because I gotta be honest with you. You know, we're looking for some breaking news here. You mentioned some talks with Brave earlier. Is it a widget? Are we working on a widget? Is that did I crack that code? Did I figure it out?
Well, we're working on our own widget,
Oh,
which will be so right now only our mobile listeners earn, and we are getting bombarded with the web browser users.
right.
They don't earn. So that's a lot of D-app development, which it's going on right now.
That seems
Yeah.
What we're going to do is
Development.
we're going to create a widget, and then we're going to take that widget and say, for example, hey, Brave guys, you and I meet for beer every so often. Would you like to see this widget? Chances are I could probably negotiate that one in. That's what I do for a living, right? But yeah, you'll have a Chrome gadget and shit like that. You're also going to earn on Amazon. You can be like, Alexa, open up Cyber FM Streets. And she's going to say, okay. And then you're going to be earning Cyber FM while listening on Alexa. So that's our responsibility to make the product better. It's our responsibility to put more coinage and tokens in more hands by providing a real service. So we have a major TV commercial coming out soon during the next Walking Dead season.
Wow,
I'll leave that with you.
commercials.
A TV commercial coming out soon during the Walking Dead season? Is that what you said?
I'll leave that. That's what I said.
Woo! Woo!
That's 95. That's a 95 million household reach.
Explosion noise. Fire, fire,
Hey,
fire.
you're all about mass adoption, right?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Now, and let me ask your opinion on this. What sounds better? What sounds better to people? Earn cryptocurrency while listening to Cyber FM,
Mm-hmm.
or get paid to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
Get paid.
Yeah, for the one with the free money.
Anything that sounds socially acceptable is always the answer.
The one about free money is the one I like.
So how do you get mass adoption in this crypto world? We got to stop telling people, hey, man, you want this token or you want that token.
Yes.
Or you want to get this. We got to stop doing that.
I agree.
And just leave it stupid.
Yes.
Leave it stupid so that your dumb young cousin can go, what are you
Stupid
doing?
idiots.
I'm listening
Yeah.
to Cyber FM. What is it? It's online radio. Why? Because I get paid. Done. Walk away. Let him worry about it. Let him be like, did that guy just say he got paid?
Yeah.
That's and not just Cyber FM. We got to be doing this with Bitcoin. We got to be doing this with Ripple and Ethereum and let the Craig Wrights of the world. They're all
The Craig Wrights of the world. All the Craigs out there.
You got to shut up about who's better. Nobody's better. No one. I mean, Bitcoin is the gold, right? Bitcoin's the grandpa. We'll give you that, but you can't say Hex is better or worse than Cyber FM. They're not even in the same world. So you're just going to say, get paid to listen to radio. That should be saying, get paid to surf the web, right? Pepsi is literally doing that, and they're not even using the blockchain. They're saying, get paid to enjoy Doritos.
I do enjoy
And
Doritos.
instead, the only reason why it's going to work better for them than for us is because we're the idiots that are using the word like crypto. I
Dummies.
just want to say, get paid to listen to the radio.
So do that. That's what you should say. That's the new thing. Say that.
That's the new thing. And our wallet, which is a fully certified ERC20 wallet, our wallet requires your email address.
Come give me a
That's
kiss,
it. We're
Charles.
like Coinbase. Your grandmother can click log in with Google, and then just like you do at any other platform, and boom, she's got a wallet.
Beep boop pop. I love it. Beep boop
You don't
pop.
have to tell somebody, don't worry about your private keys and your seed words. Now, let me be clear because I get shit from the hardcore people. Cyber FM has no idea what your private key is. It's impossible for us to know what your private key is.
Is it? Is
However,
it impossible?
It is absolutely impossible because it is encrypted via SALT with 256-bit hash rate on a MySQL server. Which is
Big
then
hash
backed up
rate,
to another
bacon,
MySQL
eggs,
server,
cheese.
which is also encrypted.
Mm.
So the chances of me, I can't. This is what we can do, though. You can put in a trouble ticket and say, I lost my private key. Because we created the seed words for you, which we also do not retain. We don't know what your seed words are. We'll say to you, do you know what your seed words are? And you're going to say no. So we're going to say, you should have known better.
Wait, but do
We
you
have
do
the
you guys
ability to
at least
reset your
keep
seed
a
words and
I guess a
then
log
allow
of the
you
possible words?
to generate new seed words. And then our help desk guy will just be like, hey, do me a favor next time, Now that you're all fixed up, write down your fucking private key, because we don't have it. So we really were very conscious about the security, the user concerns. We only log your public address more so for the fact that you don't have to create your wallet with us. We don't want to be in the wallet business. We said that out loud. We don't want to be in the wallet business. But we're not going to onboard new users unless we allow your aunt and uncle to just click log in with Google. Right?
Right.
It's the only way we're going to get them to do it. So we came up with the best possible scenario that we could. And we're onboarding 1,000 people a month. We're doing pretty well.
That's a lot.
And our marketing sucks, by the way. I think our marketing is stupid.
It's pretty bad. I was going to talk to you about it. We'll figure it out because it's pretty bad. But we'll get there. But it is pretty bad.
See, our marketing for Cyber FM, fantastic. Our marketing for Cyber FM in the crypto world might as well not exist.
Right.
Because we're not crypto people. So we have that same problem with, some crypto kid going, oh, I like Dogecoin. Cyber runs a dead coin. All right. I don't know how to respond to you. I'm going to go back to listening to heavy metal. Like, I don't care what your opinion is.
Right.
We don't need you.
You know what? On that note,
our marketing sucks.
On that note, I think I have an idea of how to reconfigurate all the, inner workings and the marketing and the whatnot in the crypto world. So I'll talk to you about that. We're going to go into some more news here. Did you have any final thoughts, any other advice, anything else you want to give out to the people there?
I think that for the most part, we need to take the scam idea more seriously. Mm-hmm. Because that is a reality.
Right.
I would love for the best of the best to get on a podcast with me and convince everybody that CyberVM's a scam. Like, I would love that opportunity. And I want that same opportunity for everybody else. Right? Is anybody willing? Is Hex willing to go on with Pomp? Pomp, go ahead. Find the loophole in Cyber FM. I'll wait.
Right.
Kind of like Tommy Mustache. If you want to place a bet on the side, I'm good for it.
Got it.
That's how confident I am. But the reason I say that is not for my own arrogance and narcissism, for the most part. The reason I say it is because I think we need to challenge all of these companies in that same manner. Like, I want to look for the scam. I want to be happy when I come across a brand new project and I say to myself, I don't know, man, this looks good. Why does it look good? Right? Blow my mind. And that's the one that I'm going to be invested in.
Got it.
Wow.
Got it. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Really appreciate it. JT from Cyber FM. Wonderful having you on the show. And we'll talk soon, bud.
Yeah, I'm going to go get drunk.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Go, JT.
All right, guys, have fun.
All right, guys, and that
Wow.
was JT from
Wonderful.
Cyber
Great.
FM. Get paid to listen to music. Anyways, that was actually a pretty good conversation. I enjoyed that. And he basically said
refill.
everything I've ever told you ever, but that's fine. Anyways, there hasn't been anything crazy. Coca-Cola embraces DLT and Ethereum for supply chain efficiency. Wow, that's
Yeah, fucking boring. I'm going to go do some things with substances in my body. So,
Wow.
That's going to happen. So.
All right, guys. Well, we've been streaming for a little bit of time, so
Sure
we're gonna go
fucking
ahead
have.
and say, hey, we're gonna get out of here. Make sure to tune in to our next episode of the Drunk Crypto Variety Show every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Maybe not next Thursday, but pretty much every Thursday.
Okay. Well, okay, Tim. All right. Thanks, guys.